my name's Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller and stay-at-home mom, and these are the items I sold April 27th through the 3rd of May. I am caught up as of this week. Yay go me. Question, will I be able to stay relevant? We shall find out. I had 20 sales this week, 8 on Posh, 1 on Depop, 1 on Mercari, and 10 on eBay. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'll let you know what my cost of goods were, my total sales, and my net sales. Let's get started. Okay, starting with Posh, we had this Vince Camuto new top. I'm pretty sure it came from a Sam's liquidation place. Cost of goods was $106. I accepted an offer for $21. I netted $15.74. These were chubby shorts. I actually got these back. I guess the person put their address in wrong, but the offer or the order was accepted, so I got paid. So I'm currently trying to figure out how to get these to him without being out double shipping, like having to ship them myself. We shall see what happens with that. Cost of goods was $104. I accepted an offer for $19. I netted $14.16. This was a dress by Gretchen Scott. My friend gave it to me, so cost of goods was $0. I accepted an offer for $52. I netted $41.60. This was my daughter's. It's a Princess Anna look-alike dress. Cost of goods was $0 because it belonged to her. I sent 30% offers, so I sent an offer for $14 with a shipping discount. They accepted. I netted $8.73. These I have had for over 1,000 days. I bought these for 54 cents in Texas. That was 4 years ago now, and I never took them down. They're not your daughter's jeans. They sold for full price at $25. I netted $19.46. This was a wild ride, people. This is a frame shirt I found at the bins the last time I went. Cost of goods was $160. It sold in 39 days. I accepted an, oh no, she offered $50. I countered by dropping it for closet clear out to $60, and she bought it. So I netted $46.40. Cost of goods for these baby shoes were $106. I accepted an offer for $8 because they've been sitting in my closet forever. I netted $3.99. Also, I'm taking offers that I usually wouldn't because I want some of this stuff out before we move. I will be closing down shop super soon, probably within the next month or so. So I'm just trying to sell as much as possible. I haven't sourced since my last bins trip, and I am listing one thing a day. One thing. So the fact that I'm still making sales while I'm listing my measly one thing a day after I was listing 4 things a day, I'll take every sale I can get. These are Zara men's gingham shorts. Cost of goods was, where are they? $104. I accepted an offer for $16. I netted $11.76. This has been in my closet forever too. This is a anthro dress. It was 100% silk. Cost of goods was $424. I sent an offer for $28.37. They accepted. There was an ad fee of 72 cents. I netted $20.16. This was a Matilda Jane dress that I also had listed over 1,000 days. Cost of goods was $244. I accepted an offer for $13. I was glad to see it gone. I netted $10.14. Some things are just better not picked up, people. This was an LL Bean utility jacket. It sold for full price at $58.99 on eBay. Was there a sales? It cost of goods was $309, and I netted $49.70. It was a full price purchase. These Disney Parks shoes sold on eBay for full price as well for $17.99. There was an ad fee of 54 cents attached. Cost of goods was $158. I netted $14.79. These Vionics have been sitting in my closet forever. I bought them at the bins along with some Echo shoes that had dry rot, so my cost of goods for these kept going up and up and up. So cost of goods was $647. I accepted an offer for $14 because I wanted them out. They look in better shape in person, but the pictures made them look so bad. Again, shouldn't have picked these up. Ad fee of 46 cents. I made $6.50 on these. This was my mom's. It's a Weekender's vintage skirt. Cost of goods was $0 because it belonged to her. I sent an offer for $16.71 and they accepted, and I netted $17.57. This was a Columbia, what was it called? Arcadia jacket. Cost of goods was $309. It sold in 61 days. I accepted an offer for $25. There was an ad fee of 74 cents attached. I netted $18.82. This was from the bins as well. So the Goodwill bins have provided tons of sales the past 2 weeks, and I will miss them greatly, but it is what it is. Off to Georgia we go, where I will not live within 2 to 3 hours of a bins. I think our closest one may be 3 hours, 3.5, since they shut down Chattanooga's bins. Sad day. These were also a bins find. It did have yellowing that I noticed way more when I got home and put it under bright light. Cost of goods was $153. I sent an offer for $21.49. They accepted. There was an ad fee of 59 cents attached. I netted $16.88. These shoes were my husband's. I turned on a 12% off coupon on my eBay because we're going on vacation to Atlanta this week to look at houses. So I did that prior to turning my closet on vacation mode. So I'll leave that going while we're gone just to kind of boost my closet. Cost of goods was $0 because they belonged to him. They sold for $64.23. I netted $58.44. And the piece de resistance was this tent. I don't know where it came from. It's been in my house for like the past 3 years. I had 2 of them. I sold one a couple months ago, listed this one. It sold for 12% off with my coupon for $241.99, an ad fee of $5.95 attached. I netted $202.35 from this. That brings this week's cost of goods to $39.38, my total sales to $928.67, and my net sales to $670.26. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon. Bye.